What's going on, my Flabby family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. We got to talk about it, man. The whole Uconn and USC game, Paige, JuJu, and also Hidalgo, man. We got to talk about it all. I didn't get a chance to really get into it because my birthday was last weekend. I do appreciate all the birthday wishes. It means a lot, man. I appreciate all the support. I love you guys. But we're about to get into it. But before we do that, y'all make sure you hit the thumbs up for your boy if you like the content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are trying to hit 18K, man. So if y'all can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it. If y'all was able to watch this game, I envy you, okay? I only got to see little bits and pieces because I had to drive and, you know, it was a lot going on this day, but I did get to watch it a little bit. And really, man, it looked like USC was just in control the entire game until about the third, fourth quarter. That's when Uconn started making their push. And honestly, bro, the biggest call out I want to do today, man, is Geno, right? Now, if y'all remember what Geno said about the Caitlin Clark fans, he called everybody stupid, right? He said, man, they are so stupid. Uconn could have tied the game, basically, right? All Sarah had to do was make all her free throws. But mind you, she's a freshman, right? And you can't ask too much from freshmen. Although she is one of a kind, right? She's a hell of a talent. You know, I think it got to her. The pressure got to her a little bit. She made the first one, missed the other two. Now, my thing is, Coach Geno, where were you, fam? Where was the timeout? What was the timeout? Geno should have said, hey, we get ball, you're calling timeout, right? You're calling timeout. If they get the ball, foul them. It's that simple. Kiki, she did her thing. 16 points. She missed 11 shots. She did a great job rebounding. Kiki and Watkins are pretty much the biggest stars on USC. I do give the entire team props. They shot 56 from the three, bruh. They did a great job. 49 from the floor. JuJu was really impressive to me. She really had a great game. Did a good job passing out of the double teams, playing good defense. She rise to the occasion, dropping 25 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, 3 blocks, went 9 for 16 from the floor, and only missed 1 3. She had a hell of a game, man. Hey, shout out to JuJu, man. Hey, that was a good game. Now, if we talk about Uconn, I think my biggest thing with Paige, man, is I just feel like she's not motivated the entire game or something. Like, it's like, now, the team did miss her on some open, you know, opportunities. She was wide open at the three a few times, and they didn't swing the ball to her. I do get that. But I feel like Paige has to have that dog in her. You know what I'm saying? She got to have that mentality, that Hidalgo mentality. Like, I think that's why people like Hidalgo so much, because Hidalgo wants to take the big shot. She wants the ball. She wants to score. She wants to keep the team in the game. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like if Paige had that type of mentality, to have that dog in her like that, she could have easily dropped 30 points this game. I'm not even going to lie. I think it's more so if she needs to speak up too. Because if Geno is not drawing up plays or making her the main focus point for the offense to run through her, she need to be saying something. I think it's the fact that people are comparing her to Caitlin Clark and saying she's the Caitlin Clark before Caitlin Clark. Now, I think even I fell victim to wanting to see her play like Caitlin Clark. And I think that's the thing. I have to separate that. She's not Caitlin Clark. When I watch her, my expectations come down because it's like, oh, I realize, okay, she's not Caitlin Clark, bro. This is that she don't play like Caitlin. Sarah Strong is looking like the better player, man, at this point. She didn't shoot that well from the three, but I wouldn't necessarily say Paige shot that well either. It's just Sarah, she does so much for the team, man. She is a key component. Yeah, Paige is very important to the team as well, but if you think about USC, you would think JuJu and then Kiki, not Sarah then Paige. I would like to see Paige be a little more aggressive. I don't know if it's the fact that she's playing against players younger than her, so she's not really that motivated to go hard the entire game. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I think she can give me a lot more than what she's giving me. And, you know, some people were saying Sarah Strong is better than JuJu. I don't agree with that, man. I don't agree with that. JuJu, like, her bag is very deep. I can't sit here and say that Sarah Strong is better than JuJu, but she's like a NECA. You know, she's like a NECA, a Gumake, right? I would say that's the type of player she is. And she's a freshman, getting that type of comparison. So that speaks volumes on her. I think she's gonna be an amazing player at the end of her career. But right now, I just think, nah. I'm not even gonna disrespect JuJu like that, fam. Right now, if you talk about the matchups between these three, Hidalgo, Notre Dame, they are 2-0, right? They are 2-0. Notre Dame has beaten UConn and USC, right? And if you ask me, I don't think UConn nor USC is going to make it to the finals, all right? The two teams that I have right now that I'm like, yeah, they going to make it deep. And that's Notre Dame, UCLA. If you ask me who I think is going to win it all, I would feel really comfortable saying Notre Dame is going to win it all. Paige has came up short against both of these individuals, right? She isn't really showing me like she's the best player in college basketball right now. If Betts, JuJu, Hidalgo were able to enter the draft, I don't think Paige would be number one. I would put Hidalgo at number one. That might be an unpopular opinion, but Hidalgo, man, she got that dog, bro. I see spurts of when Paige showing that I'm competitive. You know what I'm saying? I see spurts of it when she made the shot over JuJu and she turned around looking at her. She made another shot, I think like a floater. No, it wasn't a floater. She made like an elbow shot. She made a shot at the elbow, fading, and she looked at JuJu again and was screaming. And it's like, okay, you have that competitive spirit in you. Show it throughout the entire game. JuJu came out trying to smack you in the mouth. Okay, so you need to be doing the same. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the UConn USC game. I know we didn't get a chance to talk about it Saturday, but I did want to bring it back and have that discussion with you all. So let me know how y'all feel about that game. Who do y'all think is going to make it to the finals just from right now, how you see the teams? Do you have your money on UCLA or Notre Dame? Or maybe you think UConn and USC going to make it. Let me know in the comment section, man. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.